Right now at Pack Rat down here in Phoenix, Arizona. I picked up the first half of this load out in Tucson, Arizona. I'm picking up right now, about to take this load to Nampa, Idaho. And then I'm gonna pick me up another load that's going over to Hazelwood, Missouri from, I forgot the city in Idaho, but I'll get to it later on in the video. Getting the last one put on now. All loaded and ready to go. Put 3 straps on the big ones and 2 straps on that front one. Let's ride out.
Let's have some fun.
I just noticed a new place to park over here. See all those trucks? And it's right by the strip.
The place, I literally went to a truck stop and I asked all the truck drivers where they was going. And there was one guy going to California and there was one guy going to Florida. And they told me how long it was going to take. And so that's why I ended up in Miami.
Buenos dias, Las Vegas. But it is slow moving. I got 6 more years. My wife decided she wanted to go back to college. So, I said, Mama, we were trying to go back to college, and Mike finally decided that we're going to go buy a hunting campus. My thoughts are place right now. good day, man. No problem. Picking up delivering my last load, my last drop for the day. I'm out here in Nampa, Idaho. It's really cold out here. Should be down here pretty soon. We got snowed in last night. Quick pre-trip before I get back on the road. Got a load of snow sitting on the trailer. It's Monday morning, I'm about to pick up this load.
Night is falling on our dreams and we can ask no more. Night has fallen on our dreams and we can ask no
Finally made it to the pickup. Had to walk over and check in with everyone and get back in towards the crane and start getting loaded. And then after that, I had to pull out and go to the other side because it was like 5 people getting loaded at the same time. Right now, I'm picking up this hammer. They're loading it with the crane. Get loaded with this stuff right here. Gotta get loaded with this and this battery pack over here. And it's pretty much gotta go in this empty space right here and across over here.
MrTruckerDave, Life River.
Hey. Man, it took them like 8 hours to load me. Like, I was really sitting there. We had to figure out how to pretty much scramble everything together because the load was super like I don't know, the sizes, nothing matched up, so we had to like move everything around and try to get everything right to where I could strap it and chain down certain parts of it. But I'm finally heading out. I don't know how the weather, I look forward, it seems like it's supposed to snow where I'm at right now, but once I start heading east, it won't be as bad, so hopefully everything is alright and I'll be able to get on back to Missouri safe. Everything is going to be good because if it starts snowing too crazy, I'll just pull over. Like, I ain't about to be driving and all that. But I'll get back with y'all later. I just realized where I was at right now. I picked up in Payette, Idaho, but my first time I ever came to Idaho, back when I worked for Swift, I delivered it out here to Fruitland, Idaho. It's crazy. I remember I was sitting in that truck, I was like, man, I don't know if this is what I want to be doing. I know I like to drive a truck, but I had to get used to being out on the road by myself. And I wasn't making no money. I was only making like 30 cents a mile working for Swift. And I was still paying back for my CDL because they had pretty much they spread it out over a year, and I pretty much was just trying to make it through that time. But it's crazy when I think back to how far I came. Like, I don't know, it's very humbling, and it just makes me think to keep moving forward no matter what the situation is. Like, as long as you know what you want out of this life, it'll come to you. You gotta be patient, but with time, greatness will come for everyone. Just go out there and be great in your own way, you know? But I'll get back with y'all. So I finally got up out of there. Just had to pretty much store a strap over this weight. And over there, I got these hoses right here. This is by far the most like unusual load I ever took. I think it's called a Delco hammer. It like hammers like pipes and stuff that for bridges and stuff. It hammers it into the ground.
Earn like a pro.
The roads ended up being a little bit more treacherous than what I thought it was. It was like 70-mile-per-hour winds. It was a little bit of slick spots on the road, and it was foggy in certain areas. It wasn't snowing too bad for the most part, but it just was dealing with the wind and the fog and stuff at certain points became a little bit more than what I wanted to handle that day. But I was like, you know what? Let me just keep going. I'm gonna slow down. There was some people that was going past me doing like 70 miles per hour. I was like, man, hopefully they don't slip off the road or something. But it was a rough day, but I got through it, and I was thankful for that. But I ain't going back to Wyoming the rest of the winter time.
Just trying to get across this crazy ass. Been praying and just trying to get across. I think if I made it this far, and just keep on moving.
probably the worst winter driving weather I've ever been in. I don't never want to do that again. It was so foggy I couldn't even see in front of me. Never again. Dino, demon elephant, Dino! I'm drunk off the Russian vodka. If I wanted to sound Jamaican, I would talk like this, man. You neck weak, man. You don't know. You don't know. You hear me? You hear me, Rico? You don't know. This is Southside thing, eh? You don't know, eh? Probably might take a while, but we'll see how it goes. My first time trying POV with the unloading process. Being frozen on there. So go ahead and unchain this. I had to do a lot of improvising. It kind of feels like I'm playing Call of Duty. My name is Nikolai. How you doing? Good morning. Finally getting unloaded. Just a few more parts left and I'm out of here. Last piece. That was the heaviest part. The actual hammer. Load, deliver.
Say something that a lot of people out there don't want me to say. We got to find a replacement to Joe Biden. Somebody got to say it, so I'm going to say it.
Do you know what's going on over here? I do. Have you even